Imagine you could market your business while you eat, sleep, or even take a vacation in a weekend in Google. Our 4K digital displays offer you just that because they work non-stop to keep your brand in the spotlight, attracting customers around the clock, even when you are off the clock. Now let us handle the heavy lifting while you focus on what matters most.
Android's off, iPhone's on silent. Hi, Android. When I service Ericsson or Motorola or Hisense. Is it? Android for life. Okay, I'm ready to silence and set.
3, 2, 1.
Dimelang, hi. Welcome to another episode of ADN Lifestyle with Sanati, brought to you by Audionomics Entertainment. We're coming to you guys from Tools Barbershop. Refresh I'm chilling with TD, so Eli. My boy, how are you?
I'm very well. How about you?
I am great, thank you. I wanted to ask you first, Hore, are you related to Den Mabote, who was terrorizing us in the Katoras area many moons ago?
Yes, I am.
You are?
Yeah. He's my uncle.
Is he still alive?
He is still in prison.
Oh, he's still in prison. Okay.
Yeah, however, I would rather not.
Yeah. No. I just wanted to find out because I mean, I've never met anyone who about it, especially around this area.
Yeah.
So to me, it was like,
Does it? Okay. Yeah.
If you want to know who Riten Mabote, Google him because I'm sure you'll find a lot of information about him. Otherwise, today is all about you and your good deeds.
Try.
You try.
I try.
I see you are a well-traveled human being.
Actually, my Facebook profile says I'm a globetrotter.
Okay.
Yeah. I've always loved traveling.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I've been so far to 15 countries and all 5 continents. So yeah.
Oh, that must be nice.
It is amazing.
When did this traveling thing for you start?
Back in 2011. Yeah, that was the first time ever. It was supposed to happen in 2009 initially, right after high school. However, the lady I was supposed to live with got sick. We were supposed to go to Malaysia. But then we postponed to 2011.
Yeah.
And then we were shooting this. She ran a company. They produced online travel programs.
Oh, okay.
Like Top Billing.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, but then online. So we were shooting in Central and North America. So yeah, that was the first time.
Okay.
And
must have been a great experience.
Amazing to say the least. Imagine you're a kid from Ekasi, you're only 22, and yeah, your first time on a plane, first passport, and you get to go to the USA. Like,
how are the women compared to SA?
South African women are beautiful. Yeah, they're the best in the world. I've been with a couple of women around the world, but South African women are the best.
I get around the world. Papa. So of course you had to come back home.
That is true, but then that's not all. Yeah.
Well, true.
That's not all. Yeah.
Okay, let's get to know TD. So your background. Where did you grow up? Want to know High school? Because you sound so bougie.
Okay. Well, you'd be surprised, yeah. Even though, yes, I did go to a multiracial school, but
Yeah.
then it was only for a year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I was born here in Katlehong and
Where specifically?
Goba
Oh,
section.
hey, okay.
Yeah, right at the corner, the robots. Yeah, by Pilot, next to Pilot.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where I was born. And then I went, in total, I went to 8 schools.
Why?
Yeah, moved around.
Naughty
lots.
child.
Not
No,
even.
let's do it.
I never got suspended, not even once.
Okay, were you guys moving around a lot?
Yeah, we
Oh,
moved
okay.
around a lot. I went to Heidelberg. I went to Denelton in Mpumalanga. Went to about 6 schools around Gauteng. So yeah.
Yeah, no. Sounds like you had a lot of experience with. I can imagine hopping from school to school, making new friends, always trying to adjust to the environment and
Yeah.
teachers and all of that. How was that for you?
I guess it wasn't that much of a problem.
Yeah.
And I guess it was a blessing in disguise because it got me to be used to being in unusual environments. Like I found myself lost in Qatar once. I had to learn how to get around, and yeah, I was alone. I only had $200 in my pocket.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I had a plane ticket, but $200, and yeah.
O phela phela bo makatsa ngwana.
Yeah.
Ka re phela ba hao ke survivor.
I'm a survivor.
You are,
Yes,
aren't
I
you?
am, yeah.
Okay, so basically, Tidiso has a company called Kasi Digital Displays. So if you guys pee a lot, if you go to the bathrooms and you see those digital TVs or small TVs, that's what he does. Let's talk about how you get to do that. Because I'm Sebetsi Imengata, and you know, when we think of advertising or marketing, a lot of people would rather think of social media or billboards,
Yeah.
which is something that's been done since forever. But how do you get into the space of digital, I'd say, marketing?
Yeah. My experience, my first experience in the US.
Yeah.
I was taken to Times Square,
Oh,
and with all those
ooh.
billboards, like I was immediately in love
I can imagine.
with digital advertising, and I'd never seen so many big screens, not let alone the sizes of those screens. So yeah, I came back, and that's all I could see. Like for the past 14 years, that's all I could see in my mind. So everything was me working towards building that. So then last year, I started at Hurricanes. For now, for lack of a better word, let's say it was a pilot project.
Okay.
I tested the market. At Hurricanes, that was the first display. And then, yeah, the reception was good. However, I found out that, okay, when you have one location, it's a bit of a challenge.
Yeah.
And especially if it only opens on weekends.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So I decided to go out and find someone that can rent us in a mall or something. So, yeah, I spoke to Exemplar. Exemplar were keen. They even somewhat stopped the deal with TLC Media so that they can roll out our plan. Yeah.
Okay. So for someone who doesn't know what digital marketing or digital displays are, please explain. For someone who might need your services,
Okay. Yeah.
what would that look like?
So what we do is we offer advertising space on digital displays that are located in bathrooms, and we chose bathrooms because with billboards you only have a few seconds to catch a person's attention, about 3 seconds maximum, and then after that they actually should be engaged by then. So with bathrooms, the reason we chose bathrooms was that because it has high dwell time. There's lines in the bathrooms and sometimes in the urinals. When the screen is there, you can't help but look at it.
Of course.
Yeah. So that is the reason we actually chose that. And in order for brands to grow, people need to keep seeing it. And digital displays was the best, excuse me, was the best solution for small businesses to actually engage clients and customers in a very different way that is beyond social media, because trying to build a brand and just being on social media is detrimental to your own brand. One should be omnipresent. So yeah, that's what we do.
For a person like me, let's say I know nothing about, okay, I've got a business and I want to get it out there. I don't have a logo, I don't have an idea of how I want it to be presented. Are you able to offer me services where you can help me with drawing up, the whole thing?
Yeah, so that is essentially what we do. We transform businesses into brands, formalize them mostly, because, okay, a person would have a store, but it's only local people that buy from them. But then now they want to do something in another area, but those people would be brand new people. They would not know anything about them. So that's what we do. We consult with the client. Okay, what are your needs? What are your expectations? And what is the message that you want to spread? And then we build your brand from there.
Okay.
Yeah, and we specialize in graphics.
They specialize in graphics. How expensive are you?
I like not to use the word expensive. I'd rather use premium service.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, premium service. So it means it's essentially affordable for a lot of people.
Yeah. So our services start from as little as 1,000 rand up to like personalized, customized services.
Okay.
Because even small and medium enterprises are different sizes and they are operating at different levels in the market.
Of course.
So your solutions cannot be one size fits all. So it depends on your budget. Okay, how much you have and what you want.
Okay, so like I can say I've got 1,000 rands, and would you be able to tell me, okay, your screening will be there for a couple of days or a couple of weeks, or how does it work?
Okay, so for 1,000 rand, it's for a month we charge 1,500 rand.
Okay.
Yeah, for a screen in Mamelodi Square in the
Okay.
mall, and then 800 bucks for the one in K1, because we are still developing that. It's and then for a special that is going to be 3 months, that's when you pay 1,000 rand per month. So going to be 1,000 per month instead of 4,500 rand. You pay 3,000 upfront. So it's absolutely like a month free.
Okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah. So we tailored our solutions so that small businesses can actually afford them and people can trust them, because people have an issue with trusting small brands rather than, and Tollywood sometimes umuntu, they have quality service, they have quality goods, but then people don't trust them, especially online. People have been scammed. But then when a person sees you beyond online presence, now it starts to click. Oh, okay, it
Makes
actually
it better,
exists. Yeah, I understand. Because anyone can create an online profile.
True.
Right now, I can actually say that I sell. I can develop an online Ferrari garage or something, just using a computer and the internet. So yeah.
For someone who doesn't know, might say your job is kind of easy. Yes, you're digital. You said you do graphics and whatnot. What challenges do you face on a day-to-day basis?
Okay, the type of challenges that we face, because now sometimes you find a client that wants something that they have seen somewhere, and they have those expectations. However, their budget does not allow them to actually get that. And even when you do something that's within the budget, they're not really happy. But then you tell them, okay, we can get you that, but it's gonna cost you a little bit more investment into getting that. Yeah.
Okay, I heard you mentioned Mamelodi, ne?
Mamelodi Square.
Mamelodi Square and K1.
And in K1, it's in Hurricane Lifestyle. Yeah.
Okay.
And then we are also developing Tembisa, Mall of Tembisa, and then Alex.
So soon enough, you guys will be everywhere in all these malls, especially because you say Kasi digital displays.
Yes.
Is that essentially your end goal to be Gudi Kasi Kaufel?
Yes, every township in South Africa. Right now, the exemplar, we actually have leeway to roll out our plan up to 37 malls around the country.
Okay.
Yeah, with just that landlord. And then with other landlords, we're still in talks.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's awesome. If people want to get a hold of you, how do they do it? Your online presence,
Yeah.
social media,
Yeah.
everything, let the people know.
Okay, so on all social platforms, we are Kasi Digital Displays.
Oh, Lenali uniform
yes.
even.
Immerse the masses, because we want people to be immersed with your brand,
Nice.
rather than just seeing online or offline on the digital screen. Immerse them, educate them with your brand. So yeah, social media, Kasi Digital Displays, and then on WhatsApp 064-556-2524.
Okay, Abdi MK will do the things and, make sure everyone gets your details. Hopefully after this, you'll be bombarded with a lot of clients who want these digital advertising so that it's everywhere in the bathrooms.
Yes.
I actually see them a lot not a lot, but I see those advertisings go to bathrooms, and they work actually because you remember it.
Yeah.
You definitely remember it.
Yeah.
Definitely has an impact.
It is said that 60% of the people that were asked if they recognized the ad in the bathroom, they said yes, they did. And 59% of those actually paid attention and were engaged by the ad. And 63% of the 59% actually recalled the ad they saw. They actually contacted the business.
Oh, nice.
So, yeah.
See, it works. So
It
get
does.
a hold of him. Let him help you guys to get yourselves out there. All right? All right, so this is ADN Lifestyle with Sanati. I am Blanca_DJ. Please follow me on my socials as well. And also please subscribe to Audionomics Entertainment. We are also on all social media platforms. TikTok as well. Instagram. We're not on Twitter because toxic. But anyway, Twitter is on another level.
Yeah.
All right, like I said earlier on, please like, share, and do subscribe to ADN Lifestyle with Sanati. And we are out.